This is what we're here for.
Don't be ripped off by these loans.
You're monopolising on people's poverty. You don't need to make such profits as you're making. Other companies such as Partners are managing to do it without making such huge profits. It's exploiting the poor and the precarious situation that people have found themselves in these days.
Don't worry about it.
In debt and in fear, trying to pay back.
Yeah.
You like to be ripped off. You like to be exploited because you're poor.
You're happy to deal with these bunch of villains.
Situation.
We're concerned about morality, not the law. Right. I know, nothing personal. Just the company you work for. They're villains.
Doesn't matter who you work for. Move while she's getting served.
I beg your pardon?
Get out of here, wait while
I'm not
she's getting served.
I'm not stopping you. No, I'm not. I just asked her a question. I just raised.
Get out of the way.
I just raised the question.
You're walking around doing shit like this. Get a job.
Where are the jobs? Can you show us the jobs? Where are they? What? Can you recommend a place where we can get a job?
Job centre.
Because of banks and the likes of people who are not paying their corporate taxes. Choose a credit union. Say you here.
Come and get ripped off. Anyone want ripping off?
Use all your money and then just keep giving it to us. The more you've got, the better.
Anyone want to get legally ripped off?
Borrow from these people unless you are happy to keep being in debt. You're in poverty, that every month your wages are not lasting any longer. They can't wait to give you a loan so you can sink deeper into debt and they can make profit. Or the alternative would be to find a credit union. They're happy to lend you money without exploiting you. But you will be getting reported for not having any disabled access a ramp as well. Don't forget that. But we've got to sort that out quick.
That's the point.
Let's say in a few minutes just to support you.
Oh, great, thanks. Cheers.
Thank you. We've got people stepping in to support us. The average people do not want to be ripped off anymore. They just need to be made aware. Come and get ripped off here. We're open 6 days a week to rip you off. We don't want you to be out of debt. We don't care. We just want to exploit you because you're poor and precarious and living in fear, and we're spiralling deeper into debt while the likes of the people who own these companies are getting richer, exploiting the poor.
Come and get ripped off.
Go to your credit union. They are happy and willing
get
to
ripped
help
off.
you, honestly. Come and get a rip-off loan. Come and make the rich rich that they are very happy to give you. Happy and willing 6 days a week to rip you off. While the rich get richer and the poor become more precarious and fearful, spiralling to deeper poverty, these companies are waiting and willing and happy to help. Find a credit union.
We'll rip you off.
Don't be ripped off by high loan companies. Join your credit union for cheaper loans. Don't be ripped off by high loan companies. Join your credit union in your local community.
While the poor get poorer, the rich get richer. And this is the sort of company that likes to bridge those gaps. They are open 6 days a week and happy to help. Richer. While you're living more precariously every day, every month, every salary, every 0-hour job that you work on, these companies are here to exploit you. Happy to exploit, happy to help. Find a credit union. There's an alternative that does not mean getting further into debt and making the rich richer while you become poorer and more fearful of paying back your debt.
Okay. Your mate's up the road in the check centre. Okay.
A man was viciously insulted
What's this? Oh, the bloody
Yeah, if you're looking for a loan, you might want to consider an alternative. You're all right, okay?
You order a new car?
Hello, sir.
Excuse me.
Where are you going to?
Inside? What's that?
So obviously we've got an incident going on.
An incident, wow. Hey, there's an incident, folks. I've just been stopped from going in. Apparently there's an incident going on inside.
3 women are sitting on the floor.
Yeah, terrible.
We're occupying the building. Disabled, vulnerable, Merseyside. Occupy. Don't let
Like a
them carry
leaflet. There are alternatives like credit unions, which are far better value. These people are villains, basically.
Would they give us one now?
Pardon?
Only over.
Go to Wonga Report.
Payday loan sharks, read all about it.
Go to Wonga Report and see the NHS. Should be there, damn it. It's between the separate
Assembly.
Well, I'm actually reading Save the NHS.
Really nice.
I've got the numbers.
Did you get the numbers? Did you? Are you going to want to rob?
Right.
He just picked him up.
Yeah.
Then him started dragging them out.
Right.
You know.
I asked them not to, and then I was trying to go back in.
What
And
have you done to deserve that?
Protesting against legal loan sharks.
Peaceful protest.
Peaceful, just standing there
Yeah.
in the shop.
Yeah. So yeah, got the.
So
got
it was a case of assault, basically.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah. It wasn't
just
ushering him.
dragged
He was dragging him out.
So much for the idea that Merseyside police facilitate peaceful protest,
Well,
eh?
yeah. Well, they knew that when the inspector got there. Yeah. That's how impartial they are.
Yep. Ah, look.
Save our NHS. Stop the cuts. Stop the privatisation. Stop the contracts to companies with blood on their hands.
The staff are claiming intimidation. So is that true?
No. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
That's how they feel. But you know, that's the abuse of the public order act, you know, like harassment laws, etc., isn't it? When anyone just says, "Oh, I feel intimidated," I mean, surely as a police officer, you can use your sort of judgment on that. You know? Well, no, it's not. I could just say that he's intimidating me. You know, and that's not true, is it? At the end of the day.
Can you move to one side to start off with? Remember the public? Yes, remember the public.
I think we're all members of the public, quite
The
frankly.
public coming to use a service here. You might not agree with the service, and you've got the right to demonstrate.
We're not impeding anybody's custom.
To be honest, the behaviour of the police and trying to shut down this process is intimidating to us, exercising our free right to protest.
And what's more, somebody was
There's two people who were literally.
somebody was
dragged down
assaulted,
manhandled, but
yeah.
Two of them were assaulted. At least 2 or 3 were in the other shop. You know, at the end of the day, that's more intimidating. And you know, you swear an oath. You know, you're meant to be here, to keep the peace and you're meant to be impartial. You're not impartial when you start dragging people out of a building. Only the men, not the women. But that's hardly impartial behaviour. Is it dragging people out? That's a common assault, as you know. People did nothing. They were given no warning. They weren't asked if they want to leave. They were literally dragged out.
Yeah, there is a rather menacing. There's a rather menacing shark just outside the window, actually.
Well, I'm intimidated.
People may feel intimidated by.
You should the premises.
Are you a customer? Do come in if you're a customer. We're not trying to prevent anyone coming in. We're just offering alternatives, right?
Yes, you're not for alternatives outside. You have to be inside.
There's a leaflet here all about the other places that are available. There's a place in Dale Street called Partners.
Thank you.
There they are. That's a decent company.
Yes.
Please come in.
Right. Can you move out of the way, please? The customer get the counter.
Peaceful demonstration.
No, can you move out of the way?
Right, we'd like you to have a look at that though, to see alternatives. There are but there are alternatives available.
Go ahead, one of you. We're just changing some money.
Is that an instruction or a request?
I think at the very least, you know, to tell
There's
them
me
it's
thinking
not.
of doing you a favour, telling you not to damage it.
No, I'm not going to
Oh,
tell them.
right.
Do you know there's people killing themselves because they can't afford to pay these loans back? Killing themselves. There's actual debts because people, they've got no alternative to kill themselves.
You should be investigating these for extortion.
Yeah, and everybody else who's destroyed.
There's no difference in a long time just go around and break people's legs if they didn't pay.
You had this time. No, thank you. You want
Don't be intimidated.
Might just come in and out.
The check centre's still closed.
Well, we're going to have to close this one, it seems. So, right, they're guaranteeing not to reopen, are they?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we better go then. Okay, no point in.
We don't, can we come back in?
Right, we won.
If not, we go back in, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely, but we can't do this every time. We point out that I'm going to report
Sorry, so we'll bow down even more. Don't lose your head. Teaching my kids what to go on your behalf. How you doing, love? Yeah, shut again. We promise. This time we won't reopen. The money shop, yeah, promise.
It'll get bigger and hungrier. Do not feed the shark. It'll eat all of your money. Do not feed the shark.